Hi there, this is Diecast channel, and in this video we're going to do a review on this 1958 Buick Limited Riviera made in a 1/18 scale by Sunstar Platinum. So stay with me to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Give me a thumbs up, share this video, and also click the bell for news. So let's unbox this car and take a better look at it. It's not exactly the color that's depicted on the box, but actually that one. So let's go on. One of the attractions that are available with those Sunstar Platinum cars is this tiny brochure that's a reproduction of a publicity piece of a time. This one with the 1958 Buick. Buick was a luxurious car, and it was full of chromes for 1958. There was Buicks and Oldsmobiles answers for Chrysler Corporation in 1958 was to increase the amount of chrome in the cars, and the 58 Buick Limited was the highest level trim that was available in Buick. This car with the quad headlights and those 160 shiny squares in the grille was Buick's top of line, and it was an option for those who wanted luxury but didn't want exactly to buy a very outstanding Cadillac, for instance. This small brochure has some features of the Buick at the time, such as the very comfortable seats and very comfortable and nice interior, the elegant lines with tons of chrome trim, this blue color that's almost like the color of this Buick I'm reviewing in this video, very elegant tail lights and the emblems and badges, the elegant and somewhat exaggerated lines of a Buick, and a nice interior for a convertible. The advantage of an air conditioning. The car on the left, people are just frying up during summer, and the one on the right, they're comfortable with the air conditioning inside the Buick. We can notice that the car on the right has got the Buick lines, and the car on the left looks like a competitor. It looks like a Ford. I'm not quite sure of it. One picture of the air conditioner that was available for Buick, and some more options for the interior, such as the available types of radios, power windows, ventilation system, very comfortable power steering, safety accessories, the collars, seats adjustment, power brakes, cushioned dashboard, what do you call easy eye glass. It permitted a very good view from the side of the car. Power antenna, reinforced frame and dual exhaust, and a clock. And last but not least, 1958 Buick was the ultimate luxury car made by Buick at the time. It was an option for those who wanted a luxurious car but didn't necessarily want a Cadillac. Cadillac was the most luxurious car offered by General Motors, but sometimes it was a little bit too sophisticated, a little bit too fancy. So those who wanted a more conservative car, but without being so fancy, and at the same time being very dependable and reliable, chose a Buick. And Buick was the name of this car, was the brand of this car. For 1958, Chrysler had very advanced lines and the cars were very futuristic. So the choice Buick and Oldsmobile divisions had for facing competition was to make their cars look more and more luxurious. And they really filled the cars with chrome trims. There were trims everywhere. And this Buick is an example, and a very nice one. This model car made by Sunstar Platinum has a very nice reproduction of this car with an excellent painting quality job and excellent quality chrome, several small parts that reproduced the real trim in the real car, and those were all made with the top quality, so they really look like metal instead of being just a cheap plastics that sometimes we find in some cheaper brands. This car was a heavy car at the time. It weighed about 2 tons. And to move 2 tons, of course, a 300 horsepower 364 V8 engine was in charge of such mission. We have lots of details such as a well-detailed interior, realistic cushions, headlights, taillights, wheels and tires. The grille that was a sort of a trademark for this Buick had 160 shiny squares, and they are all reproduced in this model car. For those who like those classic American cars, this Sunstar Platinum car is a masterpiece. Buick's 300 horsepower 364 engine, which was this exact color. The air filter panel was also painted black. We can see the pulleys and belts, the hoses, cables, wires, the battery, the brake master cylinder, fluid reservoirs, components in the engine bay, which is made with perfection. The front panel, the radiator, very well reproduced as well. Perfect reproduction of a grille, headlights and trim around the headlights and headlight bezels, and a fender ornament. They are all with the right proportion, and the chrome quality is excellent. We can notice the directional lights and the bumper guards that look perfect. This bumper even looks like it's made of metal. The very nice looking interior of this car. We can notice that the cushions, they do not only look like cushions, but they're also soft. They're not hard plastic like we find in cheaper brands. The steering wheel that's made with this ivory color and with a chrome trim for the horn and a chrome spokes. A 3-spoke steering wheel and a chrome dashboard with all instruments, gauges and bezels made in chrome with very high quality decals. We can notice that this car is full of chrome. Power windows and lock pedals. It's an automatic car, and interior is all with carpet made in actual fabric. From the passenger side, the radio, horizontal speedo, gear lever, and the steering column that's made with perfection, glove compartment, and the other accessories that are in this car. And far distance, we can see the pedal for the parking brake. Cushioned dashboard, the very realistic headliner with the courtesy dome light, and the vanity mirrors and the sun visors. They're made with perfection. They're all adjustable. The dashboard, steering column, carpet from the inside, and the seat cushions that look perfect. Even the floor mats look very well made. The rear end of a car, it looks very nice. With the trunk open, we see an actual fabric floor mat in this trunk. Very realistic spare tire and a jack. Realistic hinges and those very nice looking taillights and a Dagmar bumper with the reverse lights on both edges. Couple lamps on both sides. Car undercarriage, which is very well made. The engine in the correct color. The front and rear suspensions, which actually work. Front wheel steer. Drive shaft, which does not spin, but very realistic. This car has a body on frame, so we can see the frame, which is also very well made. It's a very good undercarriage for a very elegant lines car. Of this 1958 Buick, and a set of 2 briefcases that look like leather briefcases. They do not open, but they're very well reproduced, and they really match a luxurious car that would be a car for an executive back in the 1950s. Ranking this car from 0 to 10, I would give it a 10. I really think there's no lower grade I could give to this car. It really deserves the maximum grade. This is a top quality model car. The color is extremely nice. All details were very well taken care of. And the model car is really very realistic and could really mock the real thing. Besides, those briefcases enclosed in this model car were also very elegant and very realistic, as well as this brochure that we took a peek at the very beginning of this video. So I'd like to thank you for all likes and views, for all subscriptions. Please don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Give me a thumbs up and share this video. This helps the channel a lot. And let me know down in your comments what you think about the video and about the car. If you have any further information on the Buicks, just let us know down in your comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.